Hey everybody, happy Monday. I have this camera angle really weird. I know. Bear with us, people. It is Monday.
It's Monday.
And you can tell. So as you guys are coming on, please say hello. Let us know where you're from cool California, and our internet is doing the internet thing. It is spinning and saying trying to connect. So if you're on here, please let us know you are, because I'm not sure what's going on. If you are catching the replay, which means that red box is not up there at the top, please put missed you and let me know what time that you watch this, because we'd like to see when people are on. Maybe we could come live at a different time that would capture more people on here, but I think it's always better just to watch the replay. If you guys are brand new, hey Donna, hey Wendy, hey Lori, thank you guys. I can see we're connected now. That's perfect. So if you're brand new, welcome. We are super excited that you found your way over to our page. Please put new in the comments so we can reach out and properly introduce ourselves. But for now, my name is Renee.
I'm Mark.
And we are Team Terry. We love coming on here, inspiring, encouraging people, and sharing just little things that make our life easier and healthier. So make sure that you guys put new so we can connect. Also, sharing is caring. It makes you beautiful. And if you like winning free stuff, you're definitely going to want to share this with somebody that you love and put shared in the comments, because we have a monthly drawing that we do. So Karen says she is new. Donna is new. Welcome. I think it's Farsna. Hello. Thank you for saying hello, and hello, Lori. So if you guys are not following us for all things keto, you absolutely want to be, because we come on here and we share so many different things: chicken chimichangas, salads, everything that you guys want to use. So make sure that you're following us. All you need to do, tap on the screen. There'll be 3 dots up here at the top, and you can select follow, turn on live notifications, or just send me a friend request. And as we get further in, I'll show you guys some easier ways to find us and have access to all of our recipes as well. But for now, I'm starving. I told Mark, can we go live at 2 o'clock? I wanted to eat earlier. I am starving, and this seems so good, so I'm going to hand it off. Hey, Rebecca, thank you for sharing. Hey, Wendy, thank you for sharing, you guys.
Okay, so be sure you check us out on YouTube, Team Terry Keto. Team Terry is one word, the T's are capital. We've got all of our recipes over there. We're over 320 recipes now, with breakfast, lunch, dinner, appetizers, fat bombs, you name it. There's all kinds of recipes to help keep you on your ketogenic diet. And usually these are 30 minutes or less. This one may be a little bit longer depending on what kind of chicken you use. I just used canned chicken this time because I didn't have a rotisserie chicken left over.
Keep it easy, people.
Yeah, you can bake chicken breasts or chicken thighs, or however you want to do it. Just shred it up real good to make your chimichangas. So I've got 3 cups of shredded chicken here. I've got a 4 ounces of cream cheese that it's at room temperature. It's been sitting out for a while, so it's nice and soft. I'm going to use a 4-ounce can of green chilies that I've drained before I put them in there. You want to drain them so that they don't get too much moisture in there. You get a lot of liquid in there, and then it runs out of your chimichangas when you're cooking them. Makes a mess, and it's a little harder to eat and whatever. So I've got a 1/4 cup of mild salsa. Renee and I don't like really spicy stuff, but you can certainly use any kind of salsa that you want. You can make your own if you like to do that, or just any kind of store-bought salsa. Just watch the sugars. Make sure the sugars aren't too high. I've got a teaspoon of cumin. I'm going to put that in there. A teaspoon of garlic powder. I'm going to put that in there, and it's half a teaspoon of garlic salt. We're just going to mix this all up so that we've got our mixture to put into our chimichangas. And then we're going to air fry these for about, about 10, 12 minutes. And then we'll be ready for dinner.
Hey, Tammy, thank you for sharing. Hey, Barbara, thank you for sharing. Thank you guys all for saying hello as you're coming on, too. Janice says she loves your apron. I think one of our teammates got this for him.
Yeah,
it's like one of his favorite ones. So thank you guys for coming on. So Mark did tell you guys about YouTube. If you're wanting to join our YouTube, it's Team Terry Keto, or just put YouTube in the comments and we can send you the link. That way it's a quick tap and go. Also, we are on all platforms, you guys. You can have access to everything. We are on Pinterest. We are on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. If you guys are wanting access to all of our resources, put resource, we'll send you a link and you can just tap on all of them and join what you would like. Also here on Facebook, we have an amazing group. So if you're not in that, put group and you can send me a friend request and I'll get you added, because we just, in our group, we do so many things like from inspiration, motivation, all types of things. I did a Motivation Monday in there today just to give you guys some tips to stay motivated. So you're going to want to make sure that you get into our groups. I'm seeing everybody do the comments. I will send you guys all of that. And this recipe, I will post in our resource, our news channel, and I'll put that link up top as well.
Okay, so I said we're going to use this in the air fryer. I'm preheating the air fryer at 390 degrees for a couple of minutes just to warm it up. If you're using liners, don't put them in when you're preheating.
Hey, he's judging.
That happened once.
Renee did it. I could smell smoke.
I wasn't going to say anything.
I could smell smoke. It was really bad, you guys.
Yeah.
But yeah, show them the paper liners.
Yeah,
They're really neat
these
paper liners, you guys.
Are really, really nice. They help keep things a lot cleaner. They don't mess with the cooking times or anything. So it's a really good thing. But if you put it in there when it's warming up, it blows it up into the heater, which is heating coils, and it will catch fire if you're not careful. We had a little incident.
Now, do you guys know why Renee's not allowed in the kitchen?
That might be the reason. One of the reasons.
Hey, you know what though? That's a really good air fryer, because as bad as that thing smoked, it still works perfectly.
Yes, it still works. Okay, so I've got a cup and a half of shredded cheddar cheese. You can use whatever cheese you want. Obviously, this is a Mexican dish, so you could use the Mexican blend cheese. You could use mozzarella cheese. You could, whatever you want, whatever your tastes are. It'd be a little different with each one. You could also use like a cheddar cheese on the inside. Use a Mexican blend on the outside. Just sprinkle it on for a little garnish afterwards, or mozzarella, or there's all kinds of different ways to make it so that it comes out a little different, so that you may have this a couple of times in a month and it won't taste the same way twice.
I'm excited about this, you guys. Mexican food is one of my favorites, and chimichangas are definitely chimichangas and steak fajitas. And we found a steak fajita one that we're going to do for you guys. Oh no, it's a chicken fajita. Yeah. That's like my absolute favorite. Tell me what in the comments, you guys, what your favorite Mexican food is. Where did you get them? Oh, I think you got this on Amazon, didn't you?
What's that?
The paper liners?
Yes. Yeah, just go to air fryer paper liner.
Yeah.
On on Amazon. That was a pretty big. There's like 50 or 60 in that pack, so it wasn't real expensive.
Ooh, Ruby says she likes enchiladas. Yeah, I just miss Mexican food, but I'm going to be honest. Whenever we went to Mexican food Friday, just because we were out, and it's like, okay, we'll go for an early Mother's Day lunch. And, oh my gosh, I just cannot say no to the chips and salsa.
Yeah, so that's a tough one.
Yeah, it's a tough one. So I'd rather have it at home to where I can make my chimichangas, and you can also make tortillas out of this too. Somebody said street tacos. Ooh, yep. Pork belly tacos. That's good, Sandrina. I like that. Hey, Lois. Okay. Lois, thank you for saying hello. Thank you. Happy belated Mother's Day to you too, Kelly. Oh, steak fajitas. Yeah, you guys have to see this chicken one we're going to do. We may do this later on this week, but that one it's really good.
Okay, so I just wrapped those up, tuck the sides in, put it on the end, and you're going to set these in the air fryer with the open part down so that it starts to cook without that being up, and so that it stays closed. Now I'm going to cook this for about 4 minutes at 390 degrees. Then I'm going to flip them. And if the open side starts to come open, you can use a toothpick, or you can cook them for another minute and they'll be able to.
So we are using the carb balance, the Mission Carb Balance, you guys, but there's a lot of low carb ones out there.
There's a lot of them on the market. I was on Amazon today looking. There are a ton of them.
Ora Wheat has one too. So just look for a low carb tortilla to wrap them in, you guys. They even have the low-carb street tacos.
Yes, they have the little street
Yeah.
taco.
So that's what we're using. That's what he is wrapping them in. And
No, these are the regular size.
No, I'm saying you're wrapping them in the Mission. That's what she's wrapping them in. I like the Mission for something like this because the Mission's a little thicker than some of the ones that we have found. So this is like a really good one. Plus, Costco sells them in double packs. And if you guys have been watching and following along, you know Renee loves tortillas.
Yeah, they sell a big pack.
Exactly.
And I looked on Amazon specifically looking for the Oro wheat tortillas. I couldn't find them. So I don't know
If they're not out yet.
if they're not out yet. They sell a lot of Oro wheat products, so it may just be something new. I saw one of our friends. She was doing a live with things she was cooking, and it was she's in Canada, so it may be an issue with it hasn't come to the States yet. Who knows?
You know what? You could probably make them. You know what? I bet you could, Karen. I bet that would be really good. Make them and freeze them for later. Even just wrap them up in the refrigerator. So, like, you could make these, you guys, because that's one of the things that Mark and I love to do most is meal prep. So you could just wrap them up in aluminum foil, use them for the week, or wrap them up in wax paper and freeze them in a Ziploc baggie and write it in there. I'm sure that would be amazing because I love chimichangas, and I know this is going to be absolutely delicious, absolutely delicious. So you guys, we will put the recipe at the top. It's going to go into our news flash channel. So if you're in there already, I'm so excited for you guys. It'll be in there. It's where we put all of our recipes. If you're not in there, you definitely want to be, you guys. Put newsflash in the comments, okay? It's a Telegram link. And so you're going to go into Telegram. You're not going to get a bunch of messages, but anytime that we have like recipes, like yesterday I put in the salad that we did for Mother's Day. Anytime we have specials or we go live, we put it in there. So make sure you guys put news channel. If you tap the link after we get off of here, you're going to tap it. It's going to take you right to the recipes. Also, TeamTerryKeto.com. All of our recipes are over there, and that's where this one will go. That'll give you the printable one.
I forgot to add a little
spray,
little cooking oil on the tops of them. They say to put some oil on it. It helps brown it and cooks it a little, makes it a little crispier. So
okay, we better not make any more. We're gonna have leftovers for a week.
Well, I'm gonna make some more.
We're gonna freeze them. We're gonna freeze them and see, because I think that's a great idea.
This recipe calls for 6 tortillas, but I think the tortillas they were talking about were bigger. So this is going to make probably 10 or 12. I'm going to make a handful of these and freeze them and see how they come. They should be fine.
Yeah, and if you guys wanted to cut the recipe in half, you could.
Yes.
That way you're not going to have as many. I mean, this is.
It all depends. Yeah. It all depends on the size of your tortillas.
Yeah, but this is holding a lot of meat. I mean,
yes,
these are like good sized tortillas.
These are real good sized tortillas.
Yeah. So. And then it says in there we flip them over.
Yes, I'm going to cook this 4 minutes. And then I'm going to flip them over. I'll spray the other side, which I should have sprayed before I put it in there, but that's not really a big deal. And then cook it another 4 to 5 minutes. You want to watch it and see when it turns to a nice golden brown. If you don't want to overcook it,
yes,
because it will burn. So
yeah,
keep an eye on it. About probably 4 or 5 minutes.
So I will put the recipe, you guys, at the top where you can join our news channel and you can go over and you can print it out. It's all listed. You guys are going to love this one. If you guys get value from our videos, do me a favor, put value in the comments and smash that love button and share this with somebody you love. It really helps us to reach more people whenever you share it out. Facebook is kind of a finicky thing. We're going to start going live on YouTube and maybe Instagram too, just to see if we can reach more people. Yep. Just to give more inspiration. They say that one of the best things that you can do in life is to figure out things that work for you and then share them with others. And so that is just what we've done. We have had our whole lives, basically Mark has struggled with, he loves to eat. You guys, he loves to eat a lot. So
guilty.
Trying to find recipes that are healthy for you, easy, quick, that's not eating out all the time has just been a challenge, but we've done it. And so in doing it, we want to share it with all of you guys. It's fine. Huh? Hey, Terry. Hey, Janice, thank you for saying value. Hey, Tina. Okay, you guys, I think we're going to let you go because we have a few more minutes on this. Oh, you're gonna freeze them like that without cooking them?
Yes.
Ah, okay, so he's gonna freeze them without cooking them. I thought we would cook them first and then just heat them in the microwave.
No.
Okay, well, we could try it either way. If you guys try it to where you cook them first and then put them in the freezer so you can microwave them straight, let us know, and then we will let you know how these come out, taking them out and actually just air frying them right before we eat them.
Be sure you take as much air out of these as you can when you put them in the freezer. That'll help keep moisture from getting in there and keep it from getting frostbite. Once it gets frostbite, you might as well just throw it away. It's not that good.
Freezer burn is not good at all. So I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your week. Let's see, it is Monday. We will be on here Wednesday night. I'm not sure what we're going to be making, but make sure that if you're not following us already, you are following us, and we will let you guys know in the news channel whenever we are coming live. So
Thanks for spending some time with us.
we'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.